So what we're trying to kind of emulate with this series is like the Gary V, Daily V.
Oh.
But his new book is literally called Day Trading Attention. So like, if you can grab attention, again, any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
It's just the best. It's the best way to go about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Do this. Let's start you inside so that the exposure doesn't have to change a whole bunch while we go in.
You better look at my notes over here.
Yeah. Well, that's what's nice is you can have as many takes as you want, to say the right stuff.
Yeah.
And again, we'll just do. When we're done with the tour, we'll find a closet, and then you can read the whole thing off in the closet, so it's like really good audio, and then I'll do the voiceover for the rest.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Doing an audio test. We'll do a fun one. How many drinks did you have last night?
Shit. Not too many. No, probably like 6. I gotta keep it PG. No.
There you go. We're good. And I think, obviously it's good to say like exactly what you want to say, but also having your personality kind of come through, and that's also part of it. Is like your personality is part of what's gonna sell.
Okay. So the main thing is like, pretty much getting into it. I'm not used to filming myself.
No, don't worry about it. As I said, you can give as many takes as you want if you fuck up on words, and I would say, well, actually, here's how I go about it. This is your buyer.
Okay.
Don't worry about the camera.
Yeah.
You're convincing yourself. I would take glasses off if possible.
What do you think?
Yeah. Definitely eyes over no eyes for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, this is your buyer. Just, think like you have a buyer here.
Okay. People in the kitchen. Picture having like Thanksgiving here or something like that. Having this accessible here. The fireplace over here is actually amazing. It's one of my favorite things about this whole house, to be honest. And then obviously, you have over here another bathroom you can use if you need to.
Let's talk a little more. So
number one, so it works off gas, so you don't have to constantly move your wood in, especially for this kind of lifestyle down here. It's a little bit different than the mountain lifestyle that we're all used to.
So cool. Make sure that we get close-ups on that. The specific floor shot.
Yeah.
Let's go upstairs.
All right.
The first one's always a little bumpy. But hey, also, expecting anybody to do this whole thing in one take is insane.
Yeah,
so you're
cool. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
It is a primary, so this is the primary bedroom over here. It actually features its own fireplace. And then obviously we got a nice seating area set up here. Just going this way is actually the primary bathroom as well.
Hell yeah. That's great. You're getting better. You're getting better.
I'll tell you.
10, it's good. If you're improving in one property, we're doing good.
Yeah. The other ones will be smoother. I think I had a concept of what I wanted to do, and then when you start doing it, you're like, what was I thinking?
I'll tell you what, I need a teleprompter for everything that I say.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
Because I will. Well, unless that's funny actually, because we're doing the behind the scenes right now. So if I'm filming and explaining that, I'm great. But if I have to deliver specific information, it's rough.
Yeah. Well, and that's it. It's like anytime you did public speaking or anything like that when you were younger, it's like you have all these things you want to say, and then all gone. So this rooftop deck,
let me get exposed for outside.
Okay.
So other than that, what is awesome about this?
So, can you imagine coming out here and having, a cup of coffee every morning? It's beautiful. the trees, you know, just being in this location in Denver, you don't see many rooftop decks. You know, you can look over here, there's not one, and your neighbor doesn't have one as well. So really you got your own private area right here.
That's what I was looking for. That was great. Cool. That's very true. You don't see a lot of rooftop decks in Denver.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Hey, I'll tell you, man. Like I said, it makes you feel like you're a rookie again.
Yeah, right. I know what I'm talking about, I swear.
Right? Going in here, this is actually another bedroom. We have it staged as an office, but obviously anybody can use this the way they want to. We have a seating area over here set up. Really just shows, you know, the potential of what you can do with it.
Just feel like, you know, this was awesome. Little jolt right there.
Yeah. The guys are working away. That's all that matters.
There you go. And one kind of final, you know, if you want this, how would you describe this house to, just like in a sentence?
I got a note for that.
This is the Cherry Creek Dream with elevate. This is a what was it?
I like that. I can wait. This is your Cherry Creek Dream with an elevated lifestyle.
There we go.
All right.
Got that.
See, you're the one making me look professional.
Yeah,
I'm not.
trust me. From the shooting experience to the final product, you're gonna be amazed.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because I know like what we need to get for
Yeah.
each one, and once we have it, I'm like, cool, we're good. We can move on. Like it's easy.
Yeah.
And then you put it all together. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Is there a carpeted closet? Crushed it.
All day. It's all right.
I'm saying the man's voice is gonna sell this thing if nothing else.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take it.
It's not about what's there, it's about what you can see.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot more too. I just signed not a contract, but like agreement with a couple communities in Winter Park.
Okay.
And they want to be, just part of why I got the gimbal is they want to do like 5 to 10 properties a month.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot. You know, obviously content's good, but just getting an education kind of bit on it.
Right.
I talk through my mindset and like what I'm thinking as I do the shots. It's my first day with it, but I've used them before, but this is, dude. Cause I mean, did you saw what I was running around with before, like that kind of?
I don't think I ever saw it.
Yeah, so it's a, it's called a glide cam, and it's basically this, but without the motor.
Okay.
So it's a lot more work on me. Like just standing there and walking around, it would have been I mean, it works well, mostly for like sweeping shots, but for this kind of stuff where you really need that straight, nice, stable thing, you have to have the gimbal. Like it's just, yeah, especially for real estate stuff. I like doing slow-mo on real estate because I usually speed stuff up, but when you have that one like speed ramp too slower, it's nice to have.
Speed ramps are always eye-catching.
Exactly, and that's what makes a good real estate video too. All right, so we'll do this. One of my favorite effects that you'll see is I have like a zoom in, zoom out effect. So we like come up to the front door and then it zooms in and then you're inside.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I actually like you walking with me too, because then, you know, anything that you specifically, I mean, I know pretty much what you wanted to show off, but anything specifically that you want to add in, we can definitely get shots of.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, and so another reason, this is going to turn into a fucking gimbal sales pitch. It can turn into a jib arm. When you want to show off something big, start down here. Let's see, now I need the whole thing in front. I need to get it a little bit wider here. That's gorgeous. I need to get the shirt because I just keep making the joke. This is my second rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing this for like 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah. Thank you. There we go. Money. Nice move, Isaias. You were aware. I was like, yeah, that was perfect timing to move out of the way. That was great. I know this is on the toes shoot. The other new purchase for this one is I got a 10 to 18 lens because I was doing real estate before on a 24 to 70, which just you can't get wide enough. So you got the brand new package, man.
I like it.
I just spent a lot of money at B&A. I was like, new gear, yes.
Oh, you'll pay it all off.
Oh yeah, I was like, this is gonna. I need this to make these look as how I want them to.
Yeah.
And it's gonna. I mean, again, the amount of money I'm gonna make back in a month on this is easy.
Yeah.
We're officially adults getting excited about floors, and I got excited about a new lawnmower recently.
Hey, I'm still like a little kid every time I get a new tool.
So my thought process on this is basically anything he mentioned during the tour. I want to make sure we feature like the skylight in the closet. I wouldn't have even thought of that. You said it, so we're gonna shoot it. It's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Works for me.
100%.
I was waiting at that point.
Oh, it was great. No, that's the seller in you going, hey, look at there's a skylight in the closet. Like, oh shit, there is. Can I get this on actually? Actually for the other one too, having it on is like the best look, yeah.
Okay.
And all lights in the house if we can as well.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is so much easier with the gimbal and the glide cam. and just a wide, like just everything. You just got to have the right tools for the job. Yeah. Well, it's again, he has another listing later this month. I'm gonna have probably 5 to 10 more homes to do in the next 6 weeks. Like for that amount of work, if you don't have quite the right tools, you just gotta. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna get ROI like immediately. For water, fire, dirt, any of the elements basically, I do 120 frames a second because it just looks so good. And then generally in real estate, you want to have camera at eye level and be like right on the walls so that the spaces can look as big as possible. Also, shooting with a 10 millimeter lens doesn't hurt. It's a little, 10's a little fisheye, but not too bad. I usually try to live about 14, so there's less barrel distortion. Then if I do a push in, I usually like to do a pull back out as well, just so I have kind of both options in editing. It's interesting. See how big this looks? Like it is a big room, but it's just like massive. So it kind of cheats a little bit, but
it gives you a good view.
Exactly. That's the way to say it. Let's get this open for the balcony here, and then let's see what's my move going to be out here. Boom. I think I'm just going to fly over and I'll do another one. So a big other thing with real estate is you don't need to get every single room or space in one shot. You can, I'm going to fly out here, kind of go till it looks like you're going over the balcony, and then I can go down. So I don't need to show the entire balcony in one freaking shot. That's why we have transitions. This, with a mirror right fucking there. Is that even going to be possible? Nope. Question is, how high can we go up? That's going to look crazy. I do want to see how that one looked. Actually, I don't even do that. Just open the door. There we go. And I like that he said neither neighbor has one. It's kind of a nice flex. So we're gonna do that shot. All right, last thing we need is the patio and we're good to go. Oh, actually, in the front. Ooh, actually, hold up. Bring that back down. That's what we want to get right there. Freaking any cool sort of cool technology. I'll let you know just a sec. Nope. There we go. Solid. So again, standing in corners. So we get the whole idea. Go from top. Actually, I'm gonna do a little fancy move. I'm gonna go a little sun flare. Down to the patio. Gorgeous. Oh shit, that's right. I need the.
So that should be done by the end of this weekend.
Okay. I need the front of the house. That's right. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nobody here. Finally. Always gotta get the signage looking good. Boom. That's what I call the hero shot. Yeah, hero shot. So think like, I think maybe the one of the most famous ones. I mean, Michael Bay just does the hero shot like nobody else. But the shot in Bad Boys 2 when they're like standing up and like sweat, like that's the hero shot. So I like to do. Anytime you really want to feature something real specifically, I'm actually sponsoring actually you should come out for that. I'm sponsoring a golf tournament in Estes Park. I'm gonna have a tent, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a hero shot for every single golf group and then send that to them and see if they want to do more video stuff. Okay, that, interesting. So it stays there. I'm gonna do that. Okay, all right, chill out. Yep, I know. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, we're good, you're good, chill. You're fine. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted from you was just that position. Jesus Christ. Didn't have to be that hard. This is a Sony a7 III. My Canon T3i, which is a fossil, finally fully died on my last shoot. Like, I've been having to plug it in for it to have power for a couple of years. And finally on the last one, it was like, turn it on, nothing, turn it back off, it's like connected to the power, it should be on. Finally died, RIP. Is it in here? It is. Here's a very old corpse. Used it for a lot of years. And, oh, classic, yeah. It's fantastic. These are light stands, but also the slider is motorized, so you need to actually have things loaded up on the two sides. So the tripod holds the middle, and then the light stands hold the sides. That was a big epiphany, realizing that, like, I don't really see that much time lapse in real estate videos.
Right.
Like, shit, that's an actual way to make it different. That's fantastic.
I think it adds an extra edge.
Oh, 100%. Anything that you can do to that, drone, the cool, like, zoom in transitions, time lapse, it's just all.
Well, we all still try to be original.
Right, exactly. This is my other favorite toy. Nothing beats a moving time lapse.
Thing is fancy looking.
Oh, just wait. It's not only fancy looking, it is fancy. This is actually my first time using these too. Just got these because my other light stands literally, I just use everything until it like literally breaks. Yeah. My other light stand, this and this was broken. This is a way heavier duty one. The other one was like made mostly of plastic. But I was like, yeah, okay, those are officially dead. I've been dealing with freaking these little dinky light stands for so many years. Yeah, they're actually not even that expensive either. I think it was like 150 or 200 for like a 3-pack. It wasn't bad. Maybe I'm lying, maybe it was more. It definitely wasn't like 1,000 though. And they all clip together, which is awesome. It's not that heavy, but if these aren't here, because it's a ball head, it will like fall. Okay, so there to there, pretty much shows our whole space. We'll get some tree movement. And I think we're gonna start here. So I found the sweet spot is at 40% for time lapse, which will give us about a half hour between here and here. So now we take our photo, boom, that started, boom. There we go. Then we go chill on the couch.
In the air conditioning.
In the air conditioning, oh my God, it's fantastic. I don't have air conditioning in my car or the house, so right now, yeah, so this is great. For the vibe of this place, what genre of music do you want to go with, do you think?
Ooh, that's a great question. Oh man. I think I'm gonna let you be creative on that.
Okay.
Be willing to, yeah.
Here's what I do. So here, this is actually a thing that I just started for the business, which I love. It actually cuts down, it's so much more efficient on communication. I'm gonna give you 3 song choices. You can choose your favorite, and that's what we'll go with.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I just text clients 3 song choices. So even if, and say they don't like any of them, that's totally fine. I can go more, but like generally like, hey, here's 3. So it's not like I choose the song, they go, hey, can we do a different song? So we have to start, after I'm done with the whole damn edit, like that's not something I want to do. So I just give them the option up front, and it just saves a lot of time.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're about done here. Yep. See how this result looks. If you can make it educational, if you can make it fun, if you can have some sort of value in it, it's for them. You're gonna be doing way better. You're way better. I know I'm in like the fucking sunlight here. Sorry, I'm just screwing with his ISO so bad. But no, it's just like it's a mindset of like what kind of thing are we giving the audience? So whether it's a tutorial or whether it's, just documenting running the company, because even just that that's essentially business school. Yeah. But that's just kind of the thought process on like why are we making this? Yeah. Alrighty, so that wraps up the real estate shoot for today. I will see you. We're going to be at a mountain bar called Little Bear in Evergreen, shooting a band for a promo for the band, and I'll see you there.